Charles Samuels, Terry Frazier, collectively known as the Kartel, as they enter in to perhaps their biggest match to date as they go 2-on-2 IPWUK's Tag Team Champions, AK47. This match I'm sure will prove to be just another example of why IPWUK is a leading brand in UK wrestling today. This will prove why there's nothing more exciting than tag team wrestling.
Introducing the challengers, the team of Terry Frazier, Charles Samuels, the Kartel.
If you think that Frazier and Samuels
their opponents
are nervous, if you think that Frazier and Samuels are intimidated, if you think that Frazier and Samuels freeze due to the situation they've been put in on the big stage, then you can think again, because Frazier and Samuels know exactly
making their way to the ring. The team of Ashe Kris Linnell, they are the IPWUK Tag Team Champions.
Frazier and Samuels know exactly what it's like to hold tag team gold. They were the last Round 1 tag team champions. They also had another piece of gold to their waists. Tonight as they go 2-on-2 with AK47, and the way AK47 got to this stage has been well documented. The weekend of champions for AK47 was a very, very successful weekend. They overcame all the odds against Team Charming's members, Dave Morales and Jack Storm. And you see the Kartel getting the face of the fans once more. To say that the Kartel just like the fans is a pretty fair statement. Tonight, the action we've seen so far, ladies and gentlemen, and we've still got this tag team title matchup and the IPWUK title matches to go. Two title matches, two matches. What more could you ask for? What a night this has been in time on our first anniversary show. Just 1 month's time, on September the 25th, if by the time you watch this it's too late to attend the event, then I'm sure the DVD will be available from www.ipwuk.com. This matchup will be in action, fighting for those coveted tag team titles. Tony Superstar Sefton, of course it's a team of Tony Sefton and Ashley Reed who will be opposing the tag team champions, whoever they may be, on September 25th as it's a corporate tie-up. Scouting the competition very wise. The opportunity to go for the tag team titles next month. Only show that IPWUK's new territory show like the Essex. That DVD available now, ladies and gentlemen. Frazier and Linnell circling each other, and Terry Frazier takes time to showboat to the crowd. Tie up once more, Frazier backs him now into the corner. And there's a closed right fist from Terry Frazier, followed by a forearm to the side of the skull. And if you think that that's unsporting-like, then you've just seen what the Kartel think to be fair competition. cut corners at every possible turn. Formation out ETR. Linnell with a roll through. Breaks away the arm, but Terry Frazier just slaps at the chest of Christian Linnell. Believe me when I say that is gonna hurt him. Look up once more. Frazier again gets the advantage. Nice throw there from Frazier, of course very proficient in martial arts. Did get this. With some anticipation between these two teams, neither team wants to put a foot wrong. They know how much is on the line as Frazier takes down Linnell with a big knife-edge chop across the chest. Tags in Samuels. There's a big hip toss from Linnell. Linnell was waiting and tags in Ashe. And Ashe now with a deep arm drag of his own and a second. And Ashe now holds onto the arm of Charles Samuels. Very wise wrestling strategy. Isolate a body part. Work on it until the opponent can take no more. Charles Samuels now gets himself back to a vertical base. Sends Ashe into the ropes. And the referee's going to have to call for a break now. And Charles Samuels, very much like his tag team partner Terry Frazier, does not give AK47 a clean break as there's a swing and a miss from Samuels, and there's a second, and Ashe with a high cross body which connects, and this could be over early. Count only says Red Bull Chris Hatch, and once more Ashe is back to the deep arm drag takedown and holds on to the arm. These teams so technically sound, and both of them together for quite some time now. Of course, Ashe, we all know his tag team roots with the new breed, but he's found a new lease of life since joining with his protege, Kris Linnell, and AK47 have become the top team in the country today. But Charles Samuels and Terry Frazier have something to say about that, as Frazier cuts off Ashe from behind, outside the ring, illegally, and Samuels takes down Ashe with a big clothesline, and that was the opening which the Kartel were looking for. Of the weekend champions, we proved that the tag team division in this country is alive and well. We proved that tag teams have been overlooked, and we proved that tag team wrestling is perhaps the most exciting form of sports entertainment today. And Terry Frazier is vicious, he's aggressive, he's violent, as he just 2 feet to the skull of Ashe, using the momentum from the ropes to gain some speed and increasing impact was Terry Frazier, who could only get a 2 count of that combination. Notice the way that the Kartel work, tagging in and out, quick tags in and out the ring. They're working together like a well-oiled machine. There's a European uppercut to Charles Samuels, and now the Kartel, you can tell they've been doing this for a long time, as they're double teaming, and there's a knee to the chest, to the neck of Ashe. And now pulling Ashe into the centre of the ring, hooks a leg, can only get a 2 count. What ring psychology from Charles Samuels, what ring presence, pulling Ashe into the centre of the ring, not allowing him to reach the ropes if he had the opportunity to do so. Oh, went for a high suplex, Ashe countered. 2 count only, and Ashe now, schoolboy! And again, can only get a 2 count, but unfortunately for Ashe, oh my, small packages could be it! And Samuels cuts off Ashe. there's an example there of the speed of Ashe. Ashe is the faster man out of Ashe and Sha Samuels. But Sha Samuels is a stronger, as he demonstrated just there with that huge European uppercut, sending Ashe crashing to the canvas. Suplex from Frazier, nicely done as he gets himself to the outside of the ring. Flying headbutt from the top connects. But such is the nature of that move that it took a lot out of Frazier just to hit it. The impact going down on his head, the force of gravity was against him, but Frazier has the presence of mind to pull Ashe into his corner. The Kartel have done an effective job of cutting moving into the unpinned. Kartel are going up against the unpinned AK47. Someone is going to have their shoulders pinned to the mat. It's a tag team competition. Ashe, Kris Linnell and the team of the Kartel have been pinned in singles and six-man competition, but in tag team competition their record is sparkling as Sha Samuels catches Ashe. And there's a declare from the crowd, will the Kartel be called winners at the end of the season? Will the Kartel be crowned the new IPWUK Tag Team Champions? Not if Ashe has got anything to do with it, and that's for sure. As the two knees just dug into the spine of Sha Samuels, and believe me, the spine was not meant to bend in that fashion, and Ashe crawling to the ring, and Samuels couldn't stop him, and the nails in the ring. There's a Kris of Death, the diamond cut of a Kris of Death, and there is a drop toe hold, sending Samuels into the corner, and there's a 2-foot drop kick to the skull of Sha Samuels, and Kris Linnell is a proverbial house on fire, and no one is going to put him out. And now he has Sha Samuels on the outside looking to suplex him into the ring. Oh, Samuels cuts him off. This reminiscent of Jack Storm and Dragon Phoenix from earlier on tonight. Both men fighting on the apron. And only one man is going to come out on top. This one's not going to end up pretty, as both men exchanging European uppercuts and now chops. And the reverse elbow sends Samuels crashing to the canvas. And did you hear the impact of those blows? Nothing technical, nothing fancy about that, but it is going to hurt as Linnell sends Samuels off the ropes, and Samuels telegraphed a high back body drop attempt, but Linnell back to his feet, DDT, nicely done from Kris Linnell. And there's your cover, AK47 nearly retained the belt, but Terry Frazier with a 2-foot stomp from the top rope, and referee, you need to be doing something about this right now, because the Kartel are about to cheat their way to victory. The Kartel are about to be crowned IPWUK Tag Team Champions as Frazier, the illegal man in the ring, with a pair of Yakuza kicks, one to the back, one to the front of Linnell's skull, and Ashe now. Ashe breaks up the fall, and this one's broken down. But Sha Samuels cuts off Ashe from behind, and that is the Kartel style. Sends him off the ropes, swinging a miss from Samuels, and Ashe connects with a forearm to the skull, and Sha Samuels is on Dream Street. Death Valley driver connects from Ashe, and there's your cover, and Frazier breaks up the pinfall attempt. It looks like a car wreck has taken place in the ring, but the Kartel are back to their feet, and this could be it now. Oh, but Frazier doesn't really realise Linnell lies in wait. Went for the Kris of Death. Samuels caught him, and this is the Kartel's finisher. They're going to go for it. They're going to go for it. The TKO Yakuza kick combination was countered, and Kris Linnell with the Kris of Death. No one kicks out of this. There's two, and there's Flaming Red. What on earth? What in God's name is Flaming Red doing out here? And there's Battalion. Kris Linnell is down, and Ashe has Flaming Red, but he doesn't know. The Battalion lies in wait. hear the impact of a chair shot. That chair just bent across the back with a sickening thud of Ashe, and now a clubbing forearm on the back of Linnell. And what on earth are the Chav Army doing here? This one's going to be thrown out, ladies and gentlemen. We do not know if the Kartel would have kicked out, but both teams still unpinned in tag team competition, I guess. But the story here is that the Chav Army, and there's Tony Seven surely is not going to stand for this onslaught as the Kartel and the Chav Army have teamed up. Is this at the start of a dangerous new alliance? Tony Seven can take no more. He jumps in the ring. Oh no, his foot's caught in the top strand. And now the mugging continues. But this time on Tony Superstar 7. We need some help out here. Anyone in the back's listening, we need some help as the Chav Army and the Kartel 4-on-3 have taken out our IPWUK Tag Team Champions and Tony Superstar 7. We need some help. And here comes some help, here comes some reinforcements, as here comes the other man who will challenge AK47 for tag team titles on September the 25th. Here comes Ashley Reed, Tony Seven's makeshift tag team partner. And there's a double arm underhook DDT and a kick to the midsection on Charles Samuels as Ashley Reed is unloading. Kick to the midsection on Flaming Red. Paul Nelson slam as Ashley Reed sits out, and Frazier and Reed going at it with rights and lefts and rights and lefts. And Sefton gets Samuels on the shoulder, and the kryptonite crunch to the knee connects, and it seems that Reed and Sefton are working as a cohesive unit. They've taken out the competition. Ladies and gentlemen, this match has been thrown out. AK47 will retain the titles. Sefton and Reed have saved their opponents for next month. There's a strange sense of irony in that. Ashley Reed with a lethal clothesline. The force that Ashley Reed went driving into the skull of Flaming Red with that clothesline was amazing. And now got him up on his shoulders, and there's a razor's edge into the corner, into a turnbuckle pad. We've spoken about it before. Not much padding there, as Flaming Red will be feeling the impact as Tony Superstar 7, 1, 2, 3, triple jump, springboard, moonsault connects. He calls it the Starsault, and it connected with authority as Reed and Sefton were almost working in tandem there. Let's hear the official words.
Therefore, the winners of the match, and still, why are we disqualified? Illegal. Why are we disqualified?
It seems Charles Samuel was upset that they've been disqualified. They initiate the Chav Army.
Chav Army broke up a pinfall. That means your team is disqualified.
Well, Chris Hatch just reiterating the Kartel have been disqualified, despite the fact that it appears the Chav Army did not interfere on their behalf. And now there's dissension between the Kartel and the Chav Army. The relationship didn't last long. Now dissension in the ring. Now Flaming Red's got a microphone.
Wrestled in front of 40 people in a fan convention against a man called DJ Logan and Leon Wright, I the name was from Portsmouth.
And this one broken down once more. As shoving and pushing for shoes. And I think we can get these men out the ring and get on with our main event of the evening.
Hey, how about Right. Yeah. Right. Right.
Sends Raymond Red off the rope and takes his head up with a huge barrier. This is broken down once more.
Yeah? Who brings us down for you? Kartel, you think because you're undefeated here as tag team, because you didn't pin us tonight, you deserve another shot? Yeah? That's what you reckon? Right? Well, Lou Sawyer, he had your last pin. You two, I honestly thought we'd beaten you enough times in this town for you to get the message. But I tell you what, you want to have one more chance? You and little dyed redhead, you and your tags look alike. I tell you what, you do deserve another chance to get your ass kicked. You two, yeah, you got your title shot next time. If you two can stay on the same page for 5 minutes. Let's make it a bit more interesting. Hey! Next month is the anniversary show, yeah, is that right? Is that right, anniversary? Why don't we make it special? You want a shot? You want a shot? You want a shot? Let's make it a 4-way. But, one more thing. If we're going to do it, let's do it in style. You want to play with chairs? Yeah? You want to play with tables? Who wants the TLC, mate?
I do.
Hey! IPW boys in the back. Get us some ladders, get us some tables, get us some chairs. Bring them here one more time, because you're going to have a fatal 4-way TLC match. One more time, AK47 are going to walk out of Orpington 10 as the tag team champion.
Well, the challenge has been made, and it seems that on September the 25th, live from the Orpington Halls, it's going to be AK47 versus a Kartel versus Reed and 70 versus a Chab Army in a TLC match, and this was broken down once more. Ladies and gentlemen, we will be back with the IPWUK Championship on the line. This was broken down once more.